What's up guys, welcome back to another remote work from home job video on the work from home channel. In today's video, I'm going to be covering some worldwide job opportunities here where you can get paid up to or over, actually, you get paid over $1,200 per week. And these are really easy to do jobs, I would say. So for example, we have jobs here in Nigeria, we have jobs in Cameroon, we have jobs in Madagascar, we have jobs in Saudi Arabia, jobs in Paraguay, jobs in Kenya, jobs in the United States, the United Kingdom. We have jobs in Canada, jobs in Japan, jobs in India, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, Italy, South Korea, jobs in just about every country you can think about. So be sure to stick around to the very end of this video because we're going to go through a couple of different positions here, and a lot of these jobs don't require you to have a degree and years of experience, and you get to work from home remotely. And again, most of these jobs are paying upwards of $1,200 per week. So really great opportunities here. I know if you guys are working outside of the US or outside North America, these are some really good job leads that you definitely will be interested in. So be sure to stick around for that. And again, most of these jobs worldwide, can do them in just about any country. Some are location specific, but for those jobs, we have the countries listed here as well. Now, before we get into all of that, just want to remind you guys, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, or even if you've been watching my videos for quite some time, this is the work from home channel. This is where I'm currently posting the highest paying remote work from home job videos that I can find online. And these include higher than the average or higher than average paying jobs depending on the type of job. So for example, worldwide data entry job paying $35 per hour, which is really high. Also beginner friendly work from home job that pays $25 per hour, making over $4,000 per month doing email or live chat only, no talking, no phones, just typing. That is also a really high paying job right there. Again, if you look at some of my previous videos, making over $6,000 per month typing, work from home and doing like data entry related tasks, and you can make over $6,000 per year. Even Walmart jobs here sometimes, or from time to time, these companies like Walmart, they have remote positions. Here they were having a $33 per hour position where you didn't really need to do an interview and you could work from home. Now, these aren't typical jobs. These are not jobs that I come across every single day. So from time to time when I come across these jobs, I'll post them here on this channel. So it's really important, if you are actually looking for a remote work from home job or some method of making money from home remotely, that you are subscribed to this channel. More importantly, that you tap the notification bell. That way you actually get notified whenever I post a brand new job lead, which is more than likely gonna be a really high paying job lead for the type of job that it is. Also here I cover part-time jobs, full-time jobs, overnight jobs, jobs with flexible schedules, and of course, worldwide jobs that you can do from just about any country. So again, be sure you go ahead and subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get the updates when I post new videos, and you won't miss out on another really good job lead that could be a really good position for you. So with all that covered, let's now dive into the jobs for today. So first of all, I want to cover some jobs here at Welocalize. So this is a company that I've covered before. Previously, we looked at a video editor position, which is still open right here. Probably just about a day ago, I covered this position. You guys can still go ahead and apply. This is a video editor position where you don't need any experience. It would be preferred if you have some social media video editing experience, but you don't need experience. And they actually said in this job that it was a entry-level position. So that's unheard of. So if you are interested in doing video editing once you're in the US, then that is something that you can get into. Now, some of the other jobs that we have here today, or a lot of jobs we have, are in data annotation. So you look through this list, for example, AI response evaluator, and this is available in, you know, many different countries here. You could go down the list here. You can see this is available in many different countries. We could take a look at one of the English ones here, see what the requirements are or what you'll be doing in this job. So for this position, it says English Australia language speakers will be responsible for data tagging, data validation, data classification, image identification, and other related tasks. This is an entry-level role, and they will provide you with learning support and help you gain experience in this AI industry area. Also, main duties here, and this will be the same for similar jobs in different locations. So main duties here: assign accurate tags to data to ensure effective data tagging, verify the accuracy and consistency of data during data validation process, categorize data into predefined classes for data classification, identify and label images appropriately in image identification tasks, detect the presence of target audio events in audio files, evaluate automatic speech recognition model performance, and perform other related tasks as needed. Now for this position here, requirements: proficiency in English from Australia, web savvy, and comfortable in a fast-paced environment, attention to detail, ability to conduct thorough research within allocated time, reliable computer system and internet connection, and also you have to sign an NDA. For this position, they're paying $3 to $8 per hour. However, this is not typical, and also this varies depending on the country. So for this one in Australia, they're paying anywhere from $3 to $8 an hour. But if you were to look at another country, they'd be having or offering a different pay rate. So for example, let's look at this one. So similar job, or the very same job right here. And for this one, it's the Philippines. Here, they're paying $5 per hour. So again, it depends on the country. Cost of living in different countries is a bit different. It varies significantly. So for example, someone making $5 per hour in the Philippines is a lot more than you would think if you're watching this video from, let's say, Canada or the US, because of the cost of living. So keep that in mind as well. And we could go through different jobs here. So actually, the one I looked at before was a AI response evaluator. And this one right here is actually a entry-level AI data rater. So kind of a little bit different. Main duties here: follow project-specific guidelines to conduct research on e-commerce data, evaluate the usefulness of product filters and results based on research, rate the e-commerce data according to guidelines provided. So that is what you'll be doing. Start immediately after completing the qualification process. 5 to 15 hours per week, and you get to set your own schedule. So really flexible, and also you can start immediately. So really good job there. Now in data collection, they have other jobs. So for example, audio data creator in Nigeria or Cameroon. Freelance job right here. Main duties: follow project guidelines to create accurate audio recordings, transcribe the audio recordings following their guidelines, use provided questions to respond and create a variety of audio content, ensure recordings are clear by following technical and environmental standards, and they will provide you with a list of prompts or questions to use when making these audio recordings. Schedule is minimum of 2 to 4 hours per day. Workload will depend on the project needs, so hours may vary. And this job is paying $20 per hour for audio recording and $30 per hour for transcription. So this is a really high paying job that you guys can apply to. These are the requirements right here. So proficiency in speaking this language, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, so I won't go ahead and butcher that. English proficiency, following instructions, basic technical skills, familiarity with recording equipment or software, reliable equipment, access to microphone, and this could even be your phone's microphone, quiet environment to work from, ensure clear audio recordings free from background noise. And that's it. You can make $20 to $30 here in Nigeria or Cameroon. doing this data or audio data creator job right here. So another high paying job that is outside the US, and they have this job in a couple of other countries here, and some other similar related jobs here as well. So again, we have this job in, let's say, Kenya. Let's take a look at what this job is paying in Kenya. So similar job, same job description. This one is paying less. So $18 per hour for audio recording, $22 per hour for transcription. So it's paying less depending on the country or the location, but still fairly good salary here for these types of jobs. Now, if we look at some other jobs here, look at data validation, for example, again, jobs in Mexico, Brazil, India, United States. So for example, let's take a look at this one, Scout Search Engine Quality Rater, and we look at the US as opposed to India. So if you were in India, or if you're watching from India, this is what you'll be doing. So for this job, you need to work 10 hours per week minimum, or up to 25 hours per week. You set your own schedule. Pay rate is variable. It's based on the task and how much work you actually do. Requirements here: native fluency in English, strong understanding of popular culture in India, must not have a current or previous experience with ads quality rating, web savvy and able to work in a fast-paced environment, excellent online research skills, reliable computer system and internet connection, reliable antivirus software, ability to follow instructions in English and comply with the project conventions and rules expected by the client. And that's what you need for this job. Now, if we take a look at the very same job here, but in the US, probably not going to list the salary because it is dependent on how much work you do. So yeah, the salary isn't listed, but the salary is going to be different rather, because it's a different location, but it's the same job, same description. So fluency in English, both written and spoken, strong understanding of the popular culture in the United States, also excellent online research skills, web savvy and able to work in a fast-paced environment, ability to follow instructions in English. So that is basically all you need for a job like this, and this is also part-time, up to 25 hours per week, and you also get to set your own schedule. So this job is available in Thailand, Taiwan, Spain, Canada, the United States, Mexico, Egypt, Croatia, Belgium, Germany, the Netherlands, Spain, again, Turkey, India, Iceland, Indonesia, a bunch of different countries here, Singapore, Japan, just about every country that you can think about, Poland, and the list goes on and on and on. And then we have some other jobs here in different languages as well. So even if you speak, a different language, if English isn't your first language, there are jobs here as well. And then we get down to customer success corporate positions here. Now, most of these are going to be in the United States, or it seems they have offices in the United Kingdom. So United States or United Kingdom, these are customer success jobs that you can apply to. Digital marketing jobs here worldwide as well, mostly in the United States, United Kingdom, but they do have positions here in Spain or Romania. So that is something that you guys can look into as well. And they also have production jobs here, for example, a content rater position here, and these are other jobs that you can look at. And actually, let's take a look at one of these jobs, content rater, to see what this entails. So a content rater here evaluates content across various platforms, including websites, social media, and other digital mediums. Rate content based on established guidelines, ensuring consistency and accuracy in assessments. Collaborate with team members to ensure alignment and consistency in rating decisions. Maintain productivity and quality standards while meeting established deadlines. And as for skills and experience, everything is listed here for this one. There is no salary listed, but you could also go over to Glassdoor and find some of these salaries. So Welocalize is listed here on Glassdoor, over 1,700 different salaries. So web search quality rater salary listed here based on 43 reported salaries. They can make up to $75,000 per year. Search quality rater based on 27 salaries, you can make up to $74,000 per year. Localization specialist based on 27 reported salaries, you can make up to $81,000 per year. Ads quality rater based on 17 salaries, you can make up to $80,000 per year. So depending on the job, how much work you have available or how much you do per week, that'll determine how much you can make here. But some jobs, again, as you saw before, some jobs are paying up to $30 per hour, and these jobs are worldwide, and you can make a good deal of money here. Also, jobs available in different languages. Now, I can't go through the entire list here because, as you can see, this is probably well over 100 jobs, or probably even hundreds of jobs listed here on Welocalize that are remote worldwide jobs. So I can't go through the entire list, but what I will do is I'll leave the link down below to this page where you guys can go through the list, and depending on your location, I'm sure you'll find a remote position that pays you a good deal that you can apply to. So this is one place that I wanted to cover. Now, secondly, I wanted to cover jobs at TELUS International. So TELUS International has an AI community here, and they have similar jobs. So for example, this is a job that you'll see here. There'll be rater or AI rater or internet ads rater, but something related, kind of like similar job. So currently they have for the United States, and if you go through all the pages here, you'll find positions, similar positions, but for different countries or in different languages. Also, audio data collection jobs here in different countries, and on-site video data collection. So a lot of different types of jobs here and different countries as well. So you go through the entire list of jobs here. But for example, this one is very popular. They're always hiring a ton of people for this job, and this is something that I've covered here before. In the United States, they're paying anywhere from $12 to $14 per hour. It is part-time, up to $25 per week, and it is flexible, so you can do this whenever you want, or at a time where it fits in with your current schedule. The only downside is you need to commit to working at least at a minimum of 10 hours per week. Now, if we look at the requirements for this job, proficiency in both written and verbal English, residency in the United States for the past 3 years, and if you're in a different country, then it will be residency in that country, ownership and regular use of a smartphone, Gmail primary email account, familiarity with current and historical business, media, sport, news, social media, and cultural affairs in the country that you reside in. So not a whole lot here in terms of having experience or having education like a degree or anything like that. So these jobs are really easy to do jobs, and all you really need to do is do a couple of assessments here. So there isn't really any interviews with these jobs as well. You do some online assessments, and then based on the results of those assessments, then you can move on to the next round and actually start doing some of these jobs and getting paid to do so. But this is the rater position here in the United States. And again, you could look at other positions. So for example, data collection, audio data collection. We could go through the list here, but again, this is gonna be, hundreds and hundreds of jobs here in different countries. And we could probably take a look at this one. So audio data collection here, available in many different countries. So for this one, you will hold a device about 30 centimeters away while recording and read 8 commands 20 times in your natural speaking voice. And for this, you get paid. Compensation depends on the project, and the task is, could go up to 20 minutes. And for this one, you could use any Samsung phone. You need to be fluent in English, 18 plus years of age. Different countries may have slightly different requirements, but again, really simple and easy jobs to do here. And again, if you go through the list, you'll find these jobs, same job, but just different location, different country, or different city, or even just in a different language. So hopefully this job helps you find some remote work if you are outside the US or North America, because I know a lot of you guys are outside and you're always asking about jobs that you can do remotely outside of North America. So here are 2 companies that have, a long list of job listings or job posts for different countries. So be sure to go through and apply to whichever jobs you like the most, or whichever applies to you depending on your location. But with all that covered, all the best in your job hunt. I hope you guys find a really good opportunity here that pays you a lot, gives you all the freedom and flexibility that you're looking for. And I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.